Some of you might remember that a few years ago, I was really enthusiastic about Rand Paul. I was. And now I am highly unenthusiastic because of his debacle with his reaction to the Obergefell so-called homosexual marriage decision, which he said people have a right to contracts. We should get the government out of the marriage business, and people can have any contract they want. Two people of the same gender want a contract and call it marriage, no problem. Sorry, at that point, you are done as far as I'm concerned, because your moral compass is messed up. Jeb Bush, you all know that I just loathe the man because he let Terri Schiavo die. He had the power to save her life, and he buckled under to a two-bit judge. A two-bit local judge. He buckled under. So how would I trust that man with the nuclear arsenal? So let's watch a little clip. This says a tit for tat with Jeb and Trump, and then Trump and Rand Paul.
You got Hillary Clinton to go to your wedding because
true.
you gave her money.
True.
Maybe it works for Hillary Clinton. It doesn't work
Jeff,
for anybody on
Jeff,
this stage.
I was a businessman. I got along with Clinton. I got along with everybody.
Yeah.
That was my job, to get along with people.
But the
I
simple
didn't want
fact
to,
is...
Excuse me. 1 second.
No.
I
the
didn't
simple
want
fact
to...
is,
Jeff,
Donald, you cannot take...
More energy tonight. I like that. First of all, Rand Paul shouldn't even be on this stage. He's number 11. He's got 1% in the polls. And how he got up here, there's far too many people. Anyway.
I think that really goes to really the judgment. Do we want someone with that kind of character, that kind of careless language, to be negotiating with Putin? Do we want someone like that to be negotiating with Iran? His visceral response to attack people on their appearance, short, tall, fat, ugly. My goodness, that happened in junior high. Are we not way above that? And would we not all be worried to have someone like that in charge of the nuclear arsenal?
Mr. Trump.
I never attacked him on his look. And believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there.
All right, we'll start with the end, going backwards. Mr. Paul probably forgets that President Reagan called Russia, the Soviet Union, the evil empire more than once. And his staff kept saying to him, stop saying stuff like that. And he said, Reagan said, I mean to be provocative. Then he made the joke saying, we've outlawed Russia. We just launched the missiles. He was doing his 5-minute radio broadcast, and somebody caught it. He was just joking around, and then they leaked it, and it was this big hubbub. He didn't care. He didn't care. So, you know, is Trump bombastic? Yes. For me, is he over the top sometimes? Yes. And you know what? I think he is for most people, even people that support him. And guess what? They don't care. They don't care. Because the option is someone like, Jeb Bush. So Trump said, look, I had people come. I bought Hillary. Yeah, I gave her money. Yeah, she came to my wedding. But I'm not taking money from those people right now. And Jeb is. Jeb is taking money. $100 million he's raised from special interests. And then Bush tried to tell us that he's not going to be beholden to those people. Look at my face. Look at me. I tell you truth. I speak very good truth to you right now. This program, it run from people who write check, okay? Some people, they give me $10 check. I thank them. They give the DVD, the book, and they're happy. Then man write a $1,000 check or $2,000 check. Do I pick up the phone for this man? Yes. Do I take his advice? Sometimes I do. Why? Because he helped me with the program. He helped me get here. That's just the way it works, okay? Of course, I am beholden to some people to take their call, to take their input. I don't alter my ethics, okay? And I'm not in a position where they can push on me whether I'll fund or defund Planned Parenthood. And that's the problem. A $500 or $1,000 gift to buy one of these cameras, this is chump change compared to tens of millions of dollars. Does anyone here think that tens of millions of dollars might buy Jeb Bush's attention and might affect his judgment just a little?